YouTube, what is the deal, guys? It's your boy Bird Knows Ball coming at you another video. Guys, another NBA recap. Today's Tuesday, and you guys know Tuesdays and Fridays they play the NBA Cup tournament. And in my opinion, I absolutely love this tournament just because it's more meaningful games. But guys, number one game on this list, the Celtics and the undefeated Cavs, was a high anticipated match. Obviously, Celtics won 120 and the Cavs 117. Guys, they are not undefeated anymore. And honestly, guys, I was kind of expecting this result just because I think the Celtics are the best team in the league by far, and they don't even have Porzingis, which is kind of crazy to think about. But Tatum balled out, 32 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Donovan Mitchell was the only competent player, I guess you can say. He had 35 points. I think Evan Mobley had 20-something around there. But, guys, this team is obviously still good. I don't want to overreact. They're 15-1. But, guys, Darius Garland seems like he's not made for the moment, whether it be playoffs, whether it be the NBA Cup. It just seems like meaningful games, he just doesn't show up. Today, had a very bad game, 8 points, 3 of 21 from the field, and 0 of 6 from behind the arc. Guys, like I said, I know it's not the playoffs, but recently in the playoffs, or past years, I guess you could say, it seemed like Darius Garland just has a crazy drop-off from the regular season to the playoffs. And there's a few players like that, but I think he's one of the main ones. And meaningful games like the NBA Cup, playing a very good Celtics team, right? They're in the same group. Probably whoever wins this game wins the group. And he just puts on a shitter, guys. I don't know. Both 1-1 in the group. So it's kind of up in the air for who's going to win that group. But, guys, Celtics they're putting belt to butt early on in the game. But obviously 120 to 117 isn't that bad. But Cavs aren't undefeated no more. Guys, game number 2 was low-key a sneaky, decent one. Brooklyn Nets beat the Charlotte Hornets 116-115. This was a decent game. They were going back and forth. No Cam Thomas. He was a late scratch. Cam Johnson, though, put up 34 points, 6 of 12 from behind the arc. Also, Dennis Schroeder with a double-double, 14 points and 12 assists. So, I know the Brooklyn Nets aren't really playing for anything, but games like this it's cool for them to win, I guess. But Hornets are 0-2 in the play-in turn, or in the NBA Cup, and the Nets are 1-1, so it kind of just up in the air for now. Brandon Miller also put up a good performance, 29 points, 11 of 17. Melo was benched in this game late in the third quarter for some reason. Not sure why. I don't know if they're tanking. It seems like their coach isn't really too fond of LaMelo, but I don't know. This was low-key a sneaky game, like I said. Brooklyn Nets take it 116 to Hornets 115. Game number 3, the Denver Nuggets versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Nuggets win this game 122 to 110. Russell Westbrook with his 200th triple-double, which is crazy to say. Guys, obviously no Jokic. I think he had a kid probably a week ago. He's still out. But Westbrook with his 200th triple-double, which is a little crazy to think about. But, guys, Grizzlies still don't have John Morant. Obviously, Desmond Bane's coming back from injury. Santi Aldama had 28 points. Jaren Jackson had 19, which is decent. Murray and Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets each had 20 points. The Grizzlies are 0-2 in the NBA Cup group play, so it doesn't seem like they're going to be doing anything. Nuggets are 1-1. They could have a chance. But, guys, main thing from this game was Westbrook's 200 triple-double. He deserves it. He's a very, very influential player, very good player. But, guys, Nuggets take this one 112 to 110 against the Grizzlies. Not going to take too much on this one because this was absolute belt to ass. Pelicans 91, Mavericks 132. They lost by 41 points. And it's crazy to think about because Luka only had 26. On these type of games, you would kind of expect Luka to have 40 or 35. Luka only had 26. Pels and Mavs both 1-1 in the NBA Cup group play. But, guys, losing by 41 is crazy. I'm not going to lie. Game number 5, Thunder versus Spurs. I thought the Thunder were going to win this game, but the Spurs ended up taking it 110 to 104. Shea had a very efficient 32, 11 of 20 from the field. And, guys, he was hooping, but he just didn't get enough help. I know Jalen Williams had around 27, if I'm not mistaken. Both 1-1 in the NBA Cup group play. CP3 had a double-double, 14 points, 11 assists. No Wembanyama, no Chet. Obviously, we both know they're hurt. But CP3 is kind of playing decent basketball these past a couple games, but Thunder lose, which is kind of surprising to a Spurs with no Wembanyama. Spurs win 110-104. Hey guys, this game was at halftime. Lakers versus Jazz. It seems like the Lakers are going to win. They're up by almost 30 points right now. But at halftime, 57-44. Reeves and Don't Connect each had 12 points, which they were hooping. Laurie only had 10. Obviously, we know the Jazz aren't going to be that good. But the only thing that I could take away from this game is the Lakers will be 2-0 after this, and they will probably end up winning their group because they still have to beat the Phoenix Suns, who are 1-1. So I think if they win one game, another game, or if they win both games, then they're obviously gonna win the group. But guys, it's gonna be super interesting. Let me know what you guys think about this NBA recap videos, because that's pretty much it. It was only a few games, obviously, because it's the NBA Cup on Tuesdays. But guys, I absolutely love, like I said, the NBA Cups, because I just feel like you can't really, if there's a blowout game, they're usually not taking out their starters, and for some reason these games are low-key kind of good. I don't know if it's because they're playing for something, they're kind of meaningful games. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like the video, I would appreciate it. If you subscribe, I would also appreciate it. But guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.